Hey guys, here we are with another video, and today we're gonna talk about toys, but this time around we're gonna go in depth. I'm gonna show you videos, we're gonna look at the actual numbers that is happening, compare toys, right? So like the specific versus the like the general ones, and something actually very interesting happened, and that's why this is gonna be a two-part video, right? So I made a video last night, but something threw a wrench. Like I had an assumption, but something did not go like during the test. Something did not go as planned, and so I am gonna go make further tests in the future, just because I don't have a lot of time currently. But so I'm gonna show you what I did yesterday. But I made this intro specifically because there's going to be something different. So just a quick overview of what we're going to talk about. First, I compared like the Def Toy General versus like the life jacket for Def type familiars, like the specific ones. And then we're going to talk about the healing, that is like the health toy versus the Def toy, and looking at the effectivity of it when you consider the heals that is coming from your team. All right, and then lastly, which is actually very controversial, and this one really took a lot of time, but you know, I'm just telling you beforehand so that you can check it out in the beginning, and if you are not interested on seeing what happened, like because there's a lot of testings there, you can go ahead and skip that. But I tested the like the this one, so the specific attack toy for attack types, and then the attack toy general. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so basically the common question is, which one is better, the 5-star general toy or the 4-star specific toy? But I will show you everything, right? So this is my Ebon Torex. It has 2 5-star toys and 1 4-star toy specific. And then I do have here a 5-star general toy, right? And then here we are going to compare the damage that it will take just in the adventure. By the way, I don't want to do the arena because one, it will cost tickets, and you know, I might lose as well. So in that case, I might be throwing away money because you know I am getting some asteroid here, and so yeah, I don't want to jeopardize my fam arena just for this tests. And so yeah, let's do fam adventure. All right, so this is it. So Ebon Torex, just because I don't want a lot of numbers, we're gonna put Ebon Torex here, and then Flutterby is the damage that we're gonna look at, because with this one it's gonna be gold since Ebon is weak against light. All right, so let's go. All right, so the damage is 277. So I mean, so the thing about Flutterby is there's 2 types of attack. So one attack is stronger than the other. So the one is 277, and then the other is 142. Right. So and then another one. So there's gonna be a lot of bullshit here. But anyway, so yeah, there you go, 277. Anyway, since we only want to just look at the difference between the toys, I'm just going to switch one. I mean, it's all going to be the same. So here I will equip it. All right, so I equipped that one. By the way, this is recorded, so that's why you're seeing all these stuff. Yeah, same thing, same opponent. So earlier it was 277. Now, so the damage is around 300. All right, so no, 300, then a lot. Let's see again if he will hit 300 after the charge. 309. So really, then 307, 309. So from 277 into 309. And so what we switched there was the main toy, the 5-star specific toy versus the 5-star def toy general. All right, next we want to see the difference between the 4-star specific toy versus the 5-star general toy. Right, so here we go. So keep in mind the full set 277 was the damage. So when we remove the 5-star specific toy into 5-star general toy for def, it became 309 and 307, so around about that. And then now we are gonna get 297. All right, so then the next one, just to what happened? Yeah, 296. So 297, 296. So from 277, when you replace the 4-star toy with the 5-star general toy, what's gonna happen is it's gonna jump from 277 to 297, which is about 7% increase in damage. So that means the 4-star specific toy is better than the 5-star general def toy. So that just shows that damage reduction is better than increasing your defense, because if you increase your defense, basically you're just going to be increasing the calculation of the attack of your opponent against your defense. But with damage reduction, the calculation has already been done. So attack against defense, and then you reduce whatever is gotten from that by, like for example, this one, the 5-star toy, by 10%. Right. So that's why it is better if you use the specific toy, like for the defense types. Right. So I'm talking about Ebon Torex. We're talking about this guy, Sorbor. Definitely really, really good to have specific toys for Sorbor. Right. Who else? Like, yeah, so Petromaton or like Shell Razor, if you're using that, I recommend you don't. But yeah, so like those are the usual ones. Or also for Bird, if you are going for, like, trying to make Bird survive the first few hits or the first few nukes that you will get at the start of the battle, right? So those, like, in terms of survivability, if you want to reduce the damage that you're getting for your familiars, definitely go for these specific toys for your defense types, not the general def toys. Now let's go for attack. Alright, so we're gonna use Suryu for that. So I have specific toys, and I also have like the attack toy. Later I'm gonna show you, but this is what I have. So Suryu has 5-star toys, specific, and then 4-star toys, specific. So here's Suryu. Alright, so here's Suryu alone, just because I don't want so many numbers. We'll try to do this fast. So just look at Flutterby, since he's the one who's gonna get hit, and it's gonna be normal damage. Right, so if there's a crit, we will see it. But so just so we're not, like, comparing crit against non-crit. So this one is not going to be crit. So yeah, no worries about that. So 632. All right, the next one 640. So 632 and 640. All right, so here we go. Suryu going against basically the same opponent, but we switched out the specific attack toy into the general attack toy 5-star, both 5-star. Right, so let's look at Flutterby again. So earlier we got 640 and 632. Right, so let's see if we get less, because that's my assumption. Right, 651. That is higher, huh? 643, still higher than 632 and 640. That's weird. All right. Yeah, it does. That's weird. Let me wait. Alright, so let's test out the skill. Maybe that's the one that is affected. Let's also test the other one, like the attack. Maybe it's just a glitch. So we're gonna try another one, just because I can't believe that happened. Anyway, so yeah, we'll look at it. Right. So this is the set that is normal, like what I'm using, all damage increase. Right, so let's look at the damage for 480. Let's look at might, just for the damage of the 5176. So 5176. So for the specific toys, we got 480 as damage, like that's the highest one. So, and then we also got like a 476, right? So, but yeah, let's switch out one, just to start, just to see really if there's a difference. We're gonna switch out the same thing, because earlier when we switched out the 5-star specific toy, we got more damage actually. So that's weird, and really I don't wanna believe it. So yeah, let's do it again. Same opponent basically. Okay, so 480 for the attack, that's the highest one. We got a 472 or something. But for the SS, might got 5176. Let's see what's gonna happen this time. Man, this took longer than I expected. Alright, so 530. Wow. For the SS, 5724. The SS, the first one was 5176. This time it's 5724. That's higher. And for the attack, we reached 530. The normal attack for like the 5-star regular toy, like the 5-star attack toy, while the increased damage, we're only doing 480 per attack. Okay, so this is weird. Let's do it again just to further confirm this one. So the earlier attack is 480, right? So the first attack here will be critical 532. So it is still higher. Now for the SS, let's see what's gonna happen here. Skill 567, so 5673. Which is lower than earlier, so I guess it varies, but still higher than 5176. I'm gonna try something again. Alright, so my theory is maybe the damage increase is not happening. So instead of this one, I'm going to use this toy. Now this toy has the same stats as this one, right? Same stats. But this one has increased damage, like the special effect. So I think my theory is that the special effect is not working, even though it's a specific toy. Okay, that's what I think. So only this one is applying. So that's why there's an increase in attack compared to this one. Right, so we're gonna use this one since it's 5-star. Okay, so we'll test that one. So if it's the same, like it's 480 and 5176, right? If it's close to that, then we can definitely say that it is not working. Let's see. So we're going at 480. Let's see the first one. 489, 485. Same thing, almost the same. Now for the SS, 5197. So earlier, like the specific one, we got 5176. This one we got 5190, 5197. Let me write that down. 5197. Okay, let's just recap this one. Fuck. All right, so so for the specific toy, this one equipped, what we got is, like for the normal attack, we have 480 as the highest. The next subsequent attacks, 472. So it got lower, but yeah. So 480 is the highest that we got from the from this set. Now when I switched it to this one, all right, what we got is 532. Okay, the highest. All right, so that is significantly higher than 480. So that is almost 10% increase in damage. All right, and so my theory was maybe the specific damage is not working. Okay, so I equipped this one, and what we got is, like for the damage, the normal attack, we got 485. Right. For the skill, it's basically the same thing. So for the specific toy, we got 5176. But when we use this one, the skill damage is 5724. So again, that is 10% higher than if you use this one. That's crazy. Now this is prompting me to do another test. Maybe it's just Suryu that this is happening, like the damage increase is not applying just to Suryu, or maybe it's to everyone. So so we use Dinosaurus because Dinosaurus has the specific toy. I'm going to unequip you because we're gonna use you for test. Okay, all right. So we're gonna use Dinosaurus. All right. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to the skill because it's weak, so maybe he'll die before he gets to use the skill. First attack 379, 381. All right, 379 and 381. So that's the roundabout. Died easily. All right, so I listed 2 just because of the margin of error. So let's see what happens here. 382, 386, 386. So it's close to each other. Oh man, now I'm confused. You know what? I'll get back to this one later on. Because this is really taking a long time. Now I want to test all the other familiars. Anyway, we have one more to get to. So I am comparing the this one, the pink padded jacket. Like, which one is better, death or health, right? I think I get this question sometimes too, just because this one, obviously, it will increase your health, so it will also increase your, healing, like for this specific familiar, right? And this one will, reduce the damage that it will take. Although you will get less HP in a way, but all in all, which one is better? Just to show you the video that I've just to show you the evidence that it actually increases the health. So here you were using the 2 5-star HP toys, and then 1 specific toy for Disbelief. So here we're gonna use Disbelief and Shrimpaler because Shrimpaler heals every time. So yeah, I guess it's easier to see that way, right? So yeah, the heal is 591. 591. So the green one is the healing. So 591 every single time. 591 because there's really no def when it comes to healing, right? So even if you have high def or high attack, it's the same healing. Now if I switched out the HP toy into the def toy, what will happen? So yeah, same opponent. 559. All right. So 591 compared to 559. Yeah. So around 5%. The reduction in terms of healing was 5% when we remove the 1 5-star HP toy into a def toy. Although the damage will be reduced, which I didn't show you. Let's do that. So again, Sillimander, he is taking 366 damage for the 383, 359. This is for the all HP. And then when we switched out 1 HP toy into def toy, the damage will be 343, 344, 343, 3 and 344. So earlier the damage was 359, 366. So yeah, there was a reduction in damage about 20 damage, which is around 7% actually. So now this is the tricky question: which one should you use, the HP toy or the def toy? Based on what we saw, I would say if the familiar is melee, especially if he's like only 1, it will be better to use the def because you will get a lot of damage. Yeah, like you will take a lot of hits more than you will be healed, especially if you have like a only Toko. Maybe if you have Shrimpaler, you could consider HP toy, but in general, I would say go with the def toy instead of HP toy, unless the familiar is bird, right? So if you have an A7 or A8, it will be a good idea to increase, like to switch out the damage reduction into health. Right, that way you will be able to increase the damage that bird will be doing. Right, so that is for higher awakening birds, in my opinion. But anyway, that's all I've prepared for now. So in the beginning, I said this is going to be the last time we're going to talk about this, but apparently not, because we had some issues. We saw a little bit of an issue. My assumption was that it's like the attack general toy will not be better than like the damage toy, like this one, like the specific toy for attack types. But at least in Suryu's case, it wasn't the case, right? I'm going to do more tests in the future. I don't want to do it in this video because we really took a long time here. I really was planning to just make this a quick video. And so I'm sorry, but there's gonna be a part 2, I guess, for this one. But for now, this is it. So the conclusion is, for HP, like for def types, it is better to use specific toys. No matter if it is a 5-star toy against a 4-star specific, go with the specific ones, because it really because the reduction of damage is working perfectly. For the attack ones, maybe for now use the attack gloves, because like there's a 10% increase from this glove into the attack glove, like 5-star to 5-star. It is weird. And lastly, if you want to do like HP or def, if you have a melee type, if the melee type is gonna wear it, go for the def, because it's gonna take a lot of damage early on, so you wanna reduce the damage. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place. Guess I wasn't totally prepared for that thing to happen. I am a little bit rattled, but yeah. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.